shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first.
And if he gets looks that cleanly, Gobert becomes unstoppable. He makes good use of his body and just wills himself to a foul.
2 shots.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Looking at who's out there now for the Jazz. Whiteside's checked in for Gabe. Bogdanovich comes in for Joe Ingles. And it's Clarkson in for Mike Conley.
2 minutes remaining.
Merciless dunk right there by Tatum. Reminding the defense, he's unstoppable when he's
Clarkson against Tatum. Mitchell trying to free himself. And that one good from Clarkson.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you got to bring much faster help than that.
To the inside. Here's Tatum. And he lays it straight in. Tatum's got his second bucket of the night.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Gobert finds Clarkson. Mitchell with it. To the middle. Here's Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
And the defense so concerned with Mitchell in the 2-man game. That opens things up for others. Nice find.
No good from the Beast. Jazz trail by 5. Mitchell with it. Can't recover. Pass to Gobert. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Schroeder. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Here's Cantor. Over Mitchell. The shot's good from Cantor.
Embracing physical contact on the way up. Cantor seems to enjoy scoring right on the defense.
Clarkson outside. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Clarkson's got 5.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's the Beast. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow. The shot's good from Cantor.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Clarkson passes to Whiteside. Schroeder against Clarkson. From the arc. And they recover it. Whiteside kicks to Mitchell. Wants to get it back to Whiteside and does. 5 to shoot. Here's Clarkson. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Celtics lead by 6. And will return shortly. And the unselfishness of this Utah Jazz team, a big part of what they're all about. As we hear from All-Star Donovan Mitchell.
We got guys who are continuously making plays, and I think we thrive off of. And I think the best part about it is we don't really care who it is. I think that's what's.
And Frank, the depth of the Jazz, obviously helping with that equal opportunity approach.
And Kevin, that's a great point. You credit the mindset, but it's also their personnel that makes it possible.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
They've carried out a great game plan in the paint so far, working it down low a lot and getting high percentage looks.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the court right now for the Celtics. They've got Horford, Josh Richardson out there with Dennis Schroeder. Then it's Enes Kanter, and it's Hernan Gomez in at the small forward position. Mike Conley's checked in for Utah. And it's Conley with the ball for the Utah Jazz. 6-point game. Their next game is in Cleveland, taking on the Cavaliers. And that'll be game 1 of a 4-game road trip. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Donovan Mitchell is a force offensively, of course, but he knows there's room for work at the other end. He said, "I feel the need to really get after it defensively and show that. I watch film on every person I'm guarding. Defense travels. Offense comes and goes." Guys, back to you.
He's never satisfied, and I love that about him, D.A. Thanks. And you look at the 2021 draft class, just some unbelievable talent at the top.
I mean, Cade Cunningham, for me, probably is the consensus best player. But, man, you got guys like Suggs and Green and Kuminga with that rare athleticism. And how about Mobley? He really defines what a modern-day big is supposed to be. I mean, what more could you want?
Now, here is Hernan Gomez. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Cantor. Makes it off the glass. And it's an 8-point Celtic lead.
A true inside-outside player. We know Cantor can hit a three, but he's at his best closer.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Bogdanovich goes in. Can't hit that one.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Here's Pritchard over by Conley. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Conley against Cantor. Clarkson outside. Lets a floater go. Pascal, 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Excellent setup by Clarkson. I mean, hits his teammate where he could do something with it.
Hard to imagine Eric Pascal going 41st in the draft. If that was done over, he'd be a lottery pick.
Yeah, I mean, you get knocked down to staying in college for years. I mean, you allowed him to be an NBA ready in college as a player. Great kick.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Jazz. Fresh from a win against Portland.
Yeah, and that one, they just locked it down defensively. Challenged shots and really protected the rim.
They certainly made their presence felt on defense. They were active and rejected a number of shots.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. Boston on D. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. Mitchell outside. .151 left now here in the second. Ingles dishes to Whiteside. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Another miss by Utah.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
The shot's good from the Beast. The Beast's got the lead up to 12 now for the Celtics.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Count that one. Whiteside's got his first points of the night.
Oh, the floor's general skills of Conley. I mean, he has a fantastic feel for when his teammates need the rock.
Here's the Beast. The kick out to Brown. He had stolen by Ingles. Pass to Conley. Whiteside, and Whiteside stays right with it.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to the script. Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now here's Conley. His last outing, he had 24 points. Mitchell wide open. Good on the three-point shot. Mitchell's got his third basket of the night right there.
And you pass it to him, Spider Mitchell is always ready to let it fly. An impact player the moment he stepped into the league. And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Nine feet out. Buries the jump shot. Mitchell's got 10 points in the game.
One of the more powerful young guards in our game. Mitchell loves to attack the heart of the defense.
Here's the beast. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Here's Mitchell. Williams with the defensive effort. And so it's the Boston Celtics ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. One half to go. What can you say? The Beast, an impressive effort here today.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Ingles is out there with Rudy Gay, and it's Gobert in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group starting the second half for Quinn Snyder. Mitchell finds Conley. Jazz passing it around. Ingles in the corner. Inside, Gobert. The shot's good on the assist by Ingles. Gobert's got the first field goal of the second half for the Jazz. Here's the Beast. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert. The Celtics shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
At the line for the Celtics, number.
And so he hits both. Jazz trail by 9. And about a minute of action so far in the 3rd quarter. Mitchell kicks to Conley. Into the lane. It's not going to go for him. Now Boston takes it the other way. They've held a 12-point lead earlier.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
It's a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Utah Jazz last season was elite at both ends of the floor. 6th Man of the Year winner Jordan Clarkson says, 3 things we've been doing well are playing fast, sharing the basketball, and defense. We're playing a fun style of basketball and just keep racking up the wins. Guys?
They are fun to watch and a handful. D.A. thanks. Clarkson, he's checked in for Mike Conley. Boston also with the sub. Ennis Cantor's checked in for Robert Williams. Here's Gobert, and slam dunk by Gobert.
And just an excellent rebounder. Gobert is so good at using that incredible wingspan to track down those additional scoring opportunities.
The Celtics shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
2nd team foul.
And he knocks down the first one. And the NBA dress code introduced back in 2005. Now, player attire straying a bit from business casual. Does that bother you, Greg?
You know, it doesn't bother me because that's where we are as a society. But, man, I can tell you, when I first came in the league, you get fined if you didn't wear dress socks with your suit. So we have come a long way in terms of the evolution of fashion. And you know what? I'm not one for stopping progress.
They have ridden him today, and it has paid off in a big way.
Jazz trail by 10. And that's a foul called on the Beast. That's his foot.
Celtics substitution.
And the Jazz with possession here. On the floor for Boston. Out in the front court along with Tatum. Beast out there with Smart. And it's Williams at the pivot spot manning the middle.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
On the wing, Brown. Down low. Here's the Beast. Gobert pulls it in. And it's Conley with the ball for Utah. They trail by 6. Gay passes to Conley. Mitchell outside. Pass to Gay. He kicks to Ingles. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets the 3 fly. Krills the 3-pointer.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Here's the Beast. Lays it up off the glass.
27.
The Beast's got 26 points.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but defensively, neither side has been able to adjust, and that's reflected in the score.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Boston?
Their inside game has been great tonight. So much of their scoring has come from the paint.
Yeah, but also give them credit for the layups they've had tonight after strong drives to the basket.
And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. That one good for 2.
And it's easy to admire Conley. Even when the defense gets physical with him, he knows how to stay in control.
Here's the Beast. Gobert with the block. Ingles with the ball. That's good from Gay on the assist from Ingle. Now just a 2-point Celtic lead.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Here's the Beast. Williams trying to break free. No good from the Beast. Utah has gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark. Shooting the 3-ball well. Shots good by Gay.
That's why they go to Gay in those big-time situations. You know he's going to come through in the night mode.
The pass to Smart. Outside Tatum. Passes it to the Beast.
2 minutes remaining.
Gives it a line, and Williams is right there. And the Celtics lead by 2.
How about the confidence? It's just growing in this young man. Williams has that attitude of a go-to guy in these big moments, even though he's still picking up the nuance of the game. And I think Mitchell's focus increases when it's clutch time. The bigger the moment, the better he is.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Donovan Mitchell really making a difference here.
And he's just torching right now. A good decision to huddle up, kind of hit the reset button and figure out how to slow his roll.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, the Beast.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
He takes it in, and the call on the shot sends him to the line. Michael Conley picks one up.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
27.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 2-point ball game.
Yeah, critical that he's able to convert there. Now they've taken the lead.
Here's Mitchell. Second shot opportunity, and it's finished off inside by Gobert. Gobert has got 4 points this quarter.
It's Gobert showing some guts on that one. With that length, a good bet to get off a good look in that crucial moment.
Pass to the Beast. Going inside. Williams gets the bucket. Williams has got 10 points here in the second half.
Showing that aggressive nature. Williams competes hard, doesn't back down, and he'll let his opponent know he's not afraid of the contact.
Now here's Conley. Tight defense on him. Banked in off the glass. Conley's got it all tied up now for the Jazz. The Celtics have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. That's for Smart. It's Williams, high post. This ball movement by Boston. No good from the Beast.
It's really a tale of 2 quarters. Shot it so well in the last, but this one can't get anything to fall.
Smart wide open. He fires. And it's off from 3-point range. Gay passes to Mitchell. Outside Conley. They grab their own miss and slam dunk by Gobert.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
That's why they put the ball in his hands. They know they can count on him to make crucial shots.
The Beast passes to Williams. Gobert with the block.
And the reach and height of Gobert, it literally makes it impossible to score over him. He's able to get all over that shot.
20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Brown against Ingles. Just 4 to shoot. Tries again. No good.
They came close there to tying it up.
That was a really important possession, especially at this stage of the game. Painful miss.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Utah calls timeout. They're in front by 2. 3 seconds left in the game.
Make some noise. Are you ready, fans?
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
And the toughness Conley provides, it can't be underrated. He's a guy his younger teammates, they really look up to. And it's a wrap. Any chance they may have had for a comeback just went out the window with those feet.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They're behind by 4. 1 second left here in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
Yeah, it's so important at this stage in the game for everyone to be on the same page and working.
And so it's Utah who scraped by with a win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin.